In this video, we got a gameplay on the new Dark Matter Triple J in NBA 2K25 My Team, and I know Jaren Jackson Jr. had a crazy good Galaxy Opal card, and a lot of people were anticipating this Dark Matter, so we finally have Dark Matter Triple J in My Team, and he seriously looks like a top tier power forward. 6'10" at the power forward position, might not be the tallest, but he does have a 7'4" wingspan, and is a very elite defender with a great player model, so I don't think that 6'10" is really going to be a huge deal for Triple J. We take a look at the stats here. 95 mid-range, 94 three-point shot is good, 90 standing dunk, 90 driving dunk will do a job, 86 ball handle is perfectly fine as well. But then the defense, like I was talking about, is where it's at with Jaren Jackson Jr. 98 block, 92 steal, 94 perimeter, and a 98 interior defense is ridiculously good for this card. He's also a great rebounder. 92 speed, 94 agility is great for a power forward. 88 speed with ball is okay, maybe could be a little bit higher, and then also a 94 strength as well. So great stats wise for Jaren. He does normally come with, I think, 24 Hall of Fame badges, I want to say. I did get a one that is badged up a little bit, but normally I believe this card does come with 24 Hall of Fame badges. So, you know, some extra ones added onto this card, but stats and badges wise, he does look really good. I mean, I know he's got great defensive badges, probably almost every single one in this entire game, but I do want to hop into freestyle here quickly, and I do want to see what this card can do, you know, see if he has any sort of dribbling animations added to this card. And I do want to look at his jump shot, because now it's going to be on very quick timing compared to his Galaxy Opal, where it was only on normal. And I can tell with the first two shots, it's definitely a quicker release. Like, it is for sure noticeably faster on the Dark Matter compared to his Galaxy Opal, and I think it makes it better. Like, I'm definitely liking this jump shot more than the Galaxy Opals. I think that faster release is definitely going to help this card out. But besides that, was there a huge upgrade with Jaren Jackson Jr. when we're talking about this card compared to his Galaxy Opal? I guess we're gonna have to find out in today's gameplay, but let's go green 1 more 3, and let's go down to the Dark Matter Triple J gameplay. Damn, my opponent's got 76 wins so far in season number 6 in Showdown. That is honestly kind of insane. But let's get into the Showdown game here with Dark Matter Triple J and see what this card can do. Damn, what was that push cross? Hold on. I should have seen that in the freestyle. What was that push cross animation? But Triple J wide open on the first possession. We're able to knock that down. And yeah, I'm telling you guys, is he already going into his defensive settings right away? Please tell me he's not changing too much for Jaren Jackson Jr. I want to be able to score with this card as much as possible. But yeah, I do think that jump shot change, putting it from quick to very quick, is definitely going to help this card out quite a bit on the offensive end. As you guys could see there, being able to get the jump shot off a lot quicker is not going to hurt this card. Obviously, it's going to really help him out. But trying to play some good defense here, trying to watch that backdoor cut. Maybe not the best defense for me, but look at Jaren Jackson Jr. I'm telling you guys, he gets such great blocking animations. I absolutely love that about this Triple J card. Trying to take him into the post, see if we can maybe back down an Alex Caruso here, back out to Wilt. I mean, we'll take the wide open tray ball, and we got an assist for Jaren. He is doing everything on the court right now, from knocking down threes, obviously assisting the basketball, and getting that block as well. So loving to see what I'm seeing from Jaren 100%. I mean, I know we definitely have the team advantage against my opponent. You know, we have cards like Wilt, Kevin Durant, like we have a ridiculous team, but I think Jaren's played good, right? Not even including how well the team's played. I think Jaren's been hooping so far, but let's try to get him here in the pick and roll. Can we shoot over the top of Dr. J? And yes, we can. Knocking down another 3 ball. We take a quick 9-0 lead, and my opponent, he doesn't know what to do, and I don't blame him, because Jaren is absolutely on a tear right now. And let's try to see some more defense here from Jaren Jackson Jr. Gotta watch that pass back out. Good take from my opponent with Alex Caruso, able to get that layup to drop. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys are thinking about this Dark Matter Jaren card. And I think depending on his price, he could definitely be worth it at the power 4 position, as we're not able to knock that one down. But look at Wilt Chamberlain on the boards, guys. That card, I mean, he is seriously ridiculous. We got MJ wide open. We'll take our wide open 3 to get us 6 points and 2 assists on the ball game. But I want you guys to let me know what you guys think about this Jaren card. I think for his price, which I did get this one for just under 600,000 MT, which is very expensive. I'm not going to lie. That is a very expensive for a price tag when we're talking about Dark Matter Jaren, as that was not my steal. I think I reached a little bit too late. That definitely was on me, not the Jaren card. But I just don't know if this card is necessarily going to be worth his price compared to the Galaxy Opal, because, you know, what does this card do better than the Dark Matter? Or sorry, what does this card do better than the Galaxy Opal? I mean, he's got a faster jump shot for sure, as I just passed it to the wrong person. Jaren trying to attack inside. Can we get maybe a little spin move here? Can we get Kawhi in the air? No, we can't. We're not able to get that one to drop. Wasn't really a great take by me, but I don't really know what does this card do better than his Galaxy Opal. I'm sure he's better stats and badges wise. You know, he's got that faster jump shot. Does he have better movement? I mean, even if he does, you're probably not going to be really dribbling with Jaren, right? Like, you're not really going to be using him as a primary ball handler like this, right? You know, you're not running an offense through Jaren Jackson Jr. So it's kind of like, what is the big difference between the two cards? And I think it really just comes down to the jump shot, as we just got injured with Jaren. Well, let's hop into another showdown game and let's see what Jaren can do. Well, guys, let's try that again with Jaren Jackson Jr. We literally got injured where we had to take him basically out of the game, so we weren't able to see any more of Jaren Jackson Jr.'s. We're gonna miss that wide open dunk on the first possession of the second game. But I can't lie, I was impressed in that first game, at least for the first couple possessions and first couple minutes of that showdown game. I was very impressed with this Triple J card. I thought he played good defense, but I thought especially his jump shot looked really good. Is that a foul on Jaren? I mean, he literally pushed off of us. Looks like it was going to be a charge animation. But yeah, I want you guys to let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions on this card down below. But I think off first impression, as wow, we don't get that steal as well. I feel like we got a little bit hoed there on that first possession of the game, or should I say second possession of the game. But let's try to get that screen from Jaren Jackson Jr. Can we find him rolling to the basket? Trying to find him on the inside. Jaren getting that dunk to go. We're not going to miss it once again. But yeah, get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about Triple J. I just don't know if he's going to be worth his price, you know, kind of, I guess, upgrade. Like, his price being a lot higher is what I'm kind of saying with talking about, is this card going to be worth it? And that is just horrible defense from me, just giving up a wide open dunk on the backdoor cut. But let me know if you guys think this card's price is going to be worth it. Like I said, right now, he's about 600,000 MT. Is he worth it for that price? I'm honestly gonna have to sit here and say no. I just don't think he's worth that amount of MT right now in my team, as we're trying to find Wilt Chamberlain left wide open, able to get another assist with Jaren. I mean, he looks really good. I think he's a great power forward card. If you guys have this card, you're gonna have a lot of fun with him. You're gonna have a lot of success. But if you gave me the Galaxy Opal Jaren Jackson Jr. and you didn't tell me if it was a Dark Matter or the Galaxy Opal, I don't think you'd really be able to tell the difference between the two cards. So that's why I'm kind of hesitant on, you know, recommending this card as a upgrade over the Galaxy Opals. We're gonna look to find Jaren back out here at the top of the key. Can we shoot over the top of him? Yes, we can. I really like his jump shot, especially on very quick. I think it's an amazing release, and I think that's a huge positive and a huge reason of why I do think he's a much better card than his Galaxy Opal. But trying to find him here at the three-point line. Swing it over to AK. We got AK with some space, and we're not able to knock it down. Damn, thought we were going to be able to hit that with AK-47. And then he's got D-Rob up there in transition. So, I mean, we're playing okay with Jaren. I think he could be doing a lot more. But I think he's also just a power forward card that plays good defense and is going to hit a wide open jump shot. There's not really much else to Jaren Jackson Jr. as we're going all the way, though, slashing into the basket. He gets really good dunking animations. He also gets really good defensive animations. Like I'm talking about, I think he's just a great power forward card. I don't think there's much else to really say when we're talking about Jaren. I think he just does his role at the power forward position. He's going to play good defense. He doesn't feel too undersized. I mean, we're matched up against a 7'1" D-Rob, and I don't feel like we're undersized at power forward. Maybe he has, like, you know, definitely a couple more inches on us, but I don't think it's really affecting the actual gameplay so far. It's a good pass inside there to AK-47. We got 7 points, 1 rebound, and 2 assists so far in this first quarter with Jaren Jackson Jr. But yeah, I just don't really see there be a huge difference in his Galaxy Opal and his Dark Matter. I think that is definitely going to be, you know, not worth it to pick up his Dark Matter just because of that reason. It would have been nice if they maybe gave him some more dribble sigs and maybe allowed this card to play the small forward position. If Dark Matter Jaren can play small forward, maybe I thought he was going to come out honestly in an out of position drop, but look at Jaren slashing into the paint. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun using this card. I think he's great at the power forward position, but like I'm talking about, I thought potentially he was going to come out in an out of position drop, and I thought maybe they would allow him to play the shooting guard or small forward position, which I think would have definitely made a huge difference between his Galaxy Opal and his Dark Matter card. All right, let's get cooking here in the second quarter with my man Triple J, looking to go around that screen from Triple J. Good holding the screen though. We got Wilt wide open. Can we shoot over the top of him with Wilt Chamberlain? And man, I love that Wilt card, but yeah, really good pass there from Jaren. Can we get the steal? Wow, we don't get the steal there. Good shot from Timmy, not able to knock it down. And we're really doing it all with Jaren Jackson Jr. I want to see that push cross once again. We're just going to try to find Wilt, though. I mean, we got Wilt Chamberlain. We're not able to get that one to go, though. Damn, I thought we could just shoot over the top of him, but got to watch that pass to the corner. I thought he was going to maybe throw that with Luka Doncic. Good contest there. Can we grab the rebound? Yes, we can. Good snag there from Jaren. He gets really good defensive rebounding animations and just rebounding animations in general. But can we shoot over the top of him? That was maybe a little bit of a force, but I guess good rebound from Wilt Chamberlain. Are we going to force it again? Yes, we are. I'm loving this card's jump shot. I think you can actually shoot over a lot of people with a Jaren. He's only 6'10", but I think his release really allows you to shoot over the top of people. As good rebound from Tim Duncan there. Can we get back out to Kawhi? Yes, we can. Gotta watch the drive in. Come on, contest back out to Timmy D. And we just left Tim Duncan wide open. That is not a smart idea. That's going to be a knockdown 3-ball every single time. But we're matched up against some good power forwards here. D-Rob in the first kind of half, or first quarter, I should say. And then also Tim Duncan here in the second quarter. So it's not like we're going up against, you know, bad power forwards and we're getting easy matchups for Jaren Jackson Jr. He's really having to work here against some good power forwards. Can we shoot a little fade? That was way off balance and from way too far out. But trying to get back here in transition. Can we maybe go for a steal? Not a great foul there with Jaren. Trying to find Jaren wide open at the top of the key. I mean, that was a little bit off, you know, off to the right of the top of the key. But again, knocking down another shot. You love to see that for Jaren. Let's see some defense on Tim Duncan. See if we can clamp up with this card. He's going to drive in, and a good take there for my opponent. Honestly, I've liked this card offensively more than I have liked him defensively, but I'm not too worried about that because I know Jaren's going to be a great defender. Like, I'm not worried about his height. I think his defensive stats and badges and all that type of stuff is amazing. I think he's going to be a good defender no matter what, you know, kind of what he's doing in this gameplay. I know he's going to be a very good defensive card, but let's see if we can go win this tip here with Michael Jeffrey Jordan. We're going to win that tip. Damn, Jaren, we got to grab the basketball, man. What are we doing? Watching that pass to the corner. He's going to swing it over to the wing. Is that Tim Duncan? Yes, it is. Jaren with a great contest there. Not able to get the rebound, but good block there from Michael Jordan. And we now got takeover with Triple J, man. Can we find him in transition? Run, Jaren. Come on, you got the speed on Luka. Look at the speed. Even though he's blinking, he's got the Gatorade stamina, but he's still running in transition. I should have reached. That was a wide open steal. Watching that pass inside. He just threw that right at my face. We're not able to get the steal. Come on, Jaren. We got to be playing better defensively. He just threw the basketball right at your face. We weren't able to get the steal, but come send me that screen on Luka Doncic. We're going to try to get in on the inside. Look at Jaren on the inside. He is just exposing Tim Duncan right now defensively. He is playing so good on the offensive end, but come on, we got to get back there on Luka. Come on, Kevin Durant. Good defense. We're here on Tim Duncan. Let's show that defense. Damn, we just got blown by once again. Jaren is getting cooked right now on defense. I feel like it's me playing bad on ball, but damn, we are just getting cooked right now. I feel like I'm playing bad on ball defense, and that's the reason why. But I was hoping Jaren would really help me out on defense, and he kind of hasn't really seemed to do anything much, you know, on the defensive end in the second game here. But Jaren looking to attack in. Look at the speed from Triple J. He's now got 23 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists on this ball game. I mean, he's hooping right now. Like, honestly, against a good opponent with a really good team, can't ask for much more from Jaren Jackson Jr. We got 9 seconds left here in the first half. Let's try to get one more bucket with Jaren Jackson Jr. Look at the speed, taking Tim Duncan off the dribble, and we're not going to get that one to go. That is super unlucky. But man, Jaren, he had honestly such a great game, as my opponent does hit that last second shot with Kawhi Leonard, but it's not going to count. But yeah, that's going to do it for the gameplay, guys, here with Dark Matter Triple J. I mean, I was super impressed with how well he played. 25 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Damn, that was a voice crack. But I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Let me know what you guys think about this card down below. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.